To owners of XRP tokens, the well-known cryptocurrency self-custody company Ledger has issued a significant security alert via Twitter. A new XRP payment flow chart has been released by XRP Scan, a well-known explorer of the XRP Ledger ecosystem, to increase transparency. Furthermore, Simon McLaughlin, the CEO of Uphold, an American exchange that backs XRP, has shared information about Uphold's recent partnership with Ripple, which aims to transform the market for cross-border payments. Although Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse has now clarified the SEC versus Ripple litigation, everyone is still wondering, is the SEC versus Ripple case done and dusted? There has been a rise in intentional attempts to steal digital assets belonging to XRP fans at the same time as this security advisory. It's noteworthy to note that Ledger's announcement was sparked by a security risk raised by fraudsters using photos of Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse. Because of the shifting strategies, the cryptocurrency self-custody platform warned holders of XRP to beware of fraudulent operations by dishonest actors. Ledger made it clear that scammers purposefully target the XRP army by using fake airdrops meant to hack and steal cryptographic assets. It stressed the need for vigilance and prudence to protect their Bitcoin funds. 2 weeks ago, it was made public how dishonest people used deepfake technology to set up a fake scene in which the CEO of Ripple announced a fictitious giveaway. It's important to keep in mind that the Ripple team has warned on multiple occasions that the company would not be providing XRP airdrops. The increase in scams targeting XRP holders follows XRP's July legal victory. The self-custody platform provided holders of XRP with advice on how to avoid falling for the highly targeted scams in the meantime. Sending cryptocurrency to wallets you are unfamiliar with is always a good idea. This demonstrates how important XRP holders are. You should always approach very cautiously when you are unfamiliar with addresses or wallets. Additionally, Ledger advised using extreme caution when connecting with wallets or addresses that are unfamiliar to you. Seems excessively perfect, which raises doubts. For instance, con artists have been known to demand a 1,000 XRP deposit from their intended victims in exchange for 2,000 XRP. This is an illustration of a hidden fraud, giving Bitcoin and getting twice as much in return. In conclusion, the self-custody service advised users to never disclose your 24-word recovery phrase. Notably, a 24-word recovery phrase, also known as a seed phrase or mnemonic phrase, is a string of 24 syllables that a cryptocurrency user receives while setting up a wallet. It serves as a system for backup and recovery for the specific wallets that are created. Remind yourself to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell to be notified first about any updates regarding XRP. Scan said that the changes were necessary given the regulatory restrictions that Binance faced earlier this week. XRP Scan indicated that the changes were necessary following Binance's experience with regulatory restrictions earlier this week. Users are now able to see the quantity and total number of transactions associated with a particular wallet on the updated XRP payment flow charts. Many cryptocurrency critics point out that the technology underlying the new asset class, blockchain, obscures transactions and makes them difficult to follow. The purpose of XRP Scan's move is to expose any strange activity that may be taking place within the XRP ledger to refute this misconception. On the data page, under the Analyze option, users can view a preview of the payment and volume on the days that are logged as noteworthy transactions. The new XRP Scan tool makes it possible to track money coming into and going out of a wallet. The protocol demonstrated the value of this functionality using the Binance 10 wallet. According to the data shown, only a rather narrow range of money is accepted as inflows by Binance. Remarkably, the exchange's transaction volume varied from 2213 XRP to 86,700,000 XRP at its peak. The highest amount of funds ever recorded into the top-tier Binance wallet occurred on November 14, when a total of 2 transactions were logged. The Analyze part of XRP Scan can help stop fraudulent conduct from companies using XRP by drawing attention to transactions that seem suspicious. In the same spirit, the feature disclosed that the largest Binance outflow of 58,800,000 XRP occurred on November 21. The XRP Scan is moving the process of building trust by doing this, which might force regulators to rethink their stance entirely. The implementation of this new capability is one of the most recent upgrades to enhance the usability, user experience, and compliance of the XRP ledger. During a recent interview with the host of the cryptocurrency media outlet Digital Perspectives, McLaughlin was open about Uphold's new collaboration with Ripple. Additionally, during a recent interview with the host of the cryptocurrency news website Digital Perspectives, McLaughlin talked about Uphold's recent partnership with Ripple. First, McLaughlin made it clear that Ripple Payments, a payment solution from Ripple, offers a crucial service for international companies searching for efficient cross-border money transfers. According to him, Ripple employs XRP to solve problems related to international money transfers. In this context, the Uphold CEO talked about the details of the Uphold Ripple partnership. According to McLaughlin, Uphold, one of Ripple's liquidity providers, is anticipated to be a key component of the network. He clarified that a large company that accepts payments from Ripple will open an Uphold account that is funded in advance with Ripple XRP. Uphold's primary function in this ecosystem is to facilitate simple bank payouts by converting cryptocurrency to fiat currency. Importantly, McLaughlin declared that Uphold will operate as a regulated company, initially catering to corridors in Europe, the US, and the UK. The company plans to enter the Brazilian market next year. Furthermore, he underlined the difficulties that individuals and companies face when conducting cross-border business. He told a humorous tale about how hard it is to get bank account financing in Canada, using Uphold's recent Canadian license as an example. McLaughlin lamented the absurdity of continuing to use outdated methods, such as physically transferring money, asserting that these challenges should be relics of the past in the modern era. "We are thrilled to be a part of this creative solution that uses the cryptocurrency case to solve a significant mass market issue," McLaughlin stated. The presenter also inquired about the anticipated figures. Uphold anticipates collaborating on processing with Ripple. McLaughlin claims that the business does not have precise forecasts, but mentioned that a $5 billion annual estimate was anticipated initially. Additionally, he emphasized the potential for far greater amounts, especially given the evolving regulatory clarity in some parts of the world. Has the SEC Ripple case been settled? The day's big question is finally answered. Is the SEC Ripple case finished? Remind yourself to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell to be the first to find out more about the most current XRP developments. Garlinghouse claimed that the SEC had failed on important aspects of the Ripple lawsuit during a fireside discussion during DC Tech Week in 2023. He stated, "The SEC has lost on everything that matters." According to the CEO of Ripple, the resolution of the disagreement will depend on the SEC's decision to launch an appeal. Garlinghouse continued by threatening to increase the SEC's losses if it chose to pursue the appeals process further. Additionally, he reiterated Ripple's willingness to take the matter to the US Supreme Court if circumstances warranted it. In that manner, Garlinghouse stated unequivocally that he did not believe the SEC would prevail in the Supreme Court, citing the court's lack of precedent supporting regulators. He also mentioned the SEC's setbacks in the Grayscale case, where the trial judge ruled that the agency was acting arbitrarily and capriciously. Notably, the phrasing of the law implies deliberate, nonsensical actions that are carried out carelessly, disregarding pertinent circumstances, facts, and the rights of third parties. With this occurrence, the Ripple CEO wanted to make it clear that, given the federal judge's severe remarks, the SEC has to reconsider how it regulates cryptocurrencies. He expressed the idea that it's time to reevaluate one's approach if one continues to try the same thing and continually ends up with poor outcomes. Additionally, Garlinghouse stressed that by enacting open regulations and drawing money into the Bitcoin sector, other countries are strengthening their market power. However, the US government still has doubts about cryptocurrency. He voiced fear that the United States may lose its ability to be a leader in the Bitcoin industry due to a lack of an advantageous regulatory environment. But in the next 10 years, the CEO of Ripple is still confident that the US will establish a friendly regulatory framework for cryptocurrencies. Make sure you like the video and don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell. This greatly benefits the YouTube algorithm. You might help enlighten others in the same way that you have been enlightened by distributing this film to as many people as you can. People, let's get this news out there. If you have a genuine passion for cryptocurrency, read what we have to say. Tomorrow, we'll discuss the most recent events that have had an impact on our community as a whole.